Masz tą mapę? Hi guys, welcome to Better Posture class, especially for upper body. Right now we all sitting a lot with your phone, from the neck, head, got this position, got a round back. So we're going to focus on this session to correct your posture. Okay. You ready to go? Easy session for everyone. I don't expect you got super flexibility because we're going to focus for this area. If you're sitting a lot, that's that hunchback. On this session, you're going to try stretch all the muscles on the front and make stronger arch your back to change your posture for better, as the name of the class. Right. Ready to start posture. 30 minutes. Very easy session. Everybody can do that. Right. Ready? Let's start. Feet for shoulders apart. All you need to do is focus on your shoulders and you're trying to pull them back and down. And again, with your arms, it's going to be easier to make this movement. Moving your arms inhale, slowly exhale. So it's like pulling shoulder blades together. Squeezing your shoulder blades. All the muscles of the front. Inhale. And a few more. If you're going to feel it's too many reps for you, you can stop anytime because if the muscle is super tight, after even 2 or 3 reps, you're going to feel that tired. And the movement is not very comfortable. So just stop and wait for the next stretching. Okay. And now going to lift your left arm, inhale. And as you exhale, to bring your arm behind. And without changing your upper body position. So keeping your chest high and you try to reach back. Of course, if you got this problem here, it's gonna be here. But as long as you try to point your elbow up to the ceiling, you activate the right muscles. And as you're going to use this video regularly, you will notice massive difference in your posture and stretching flexibility in your chest and your shoulders. So inhale, slowly exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really feel stretch. Arm, chest, and shoulder. Still trying to pull your shoulder back and down to bring your arm behind. Don't worry if you can't go that far. Try to think and pull elbow up to the ceiling. Pull up and back. Right, up and back. So we're going to work with the muscles super tight in your chest. If you just join us, we're doing this session very easy session for everyone to work for better posture, especially if you've got hunched back or your head is tilted forward, so you've got tension, pain in your neck. That's a good class to try to die with me. So just stay, your feet hips width apart. Lift your arm, bend elbow, and you're trying to bring your arm behind. And again, you need to find where are you at the moment. So if you're at this position, try to bring that far high you can go. Try to think. You're pulling elbow up and back. Even if it's not moving, it's the same position. If you think about it, is the message going to your brain? Try to activate the muscles because this is what I'm trying to do. Okay? Be gentle. Avoid forcing too much. Just work with your body. If you're going to try too hard, body is going to compensate somewhere, changing position, different place. And it's like just fighting against your own body instead, trying to improve the posture, improve flexibility in your muscles and mobility in your joints. And maybe one more. Inhale and exhale. Arms front of you. All you need to do is try to pull your arms back. So again, movement from your shoulders. Pull them back, squeeze your shoulder blades. And maybe that's for how it can go, which is okay. You're really thinking about where is the movement coming from. That's all counts. And relax. Inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And remember, I can stop anytime. That's okay. This can make even whole session. It'll be too long for today. You can stop anytime. Just watch what is next. Like relax tension in your shoulders by lifting one shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And now, got arms close to your body. Imagine you've got something between your arms and your rib cage. Palms facing up. And you're trying to move your arms out, pulling elbows towards you, so not move them out. It's easier to make the movement, but to work with the right muscles, you got upper arms, the same position, and you're just moving your hands and form arms. Inhale, and exhale again. Think about your shoulders. Pull them back and down. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feel nice stretch in your chest and your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And relax. Again, this time lifting shoulder but bending to the other side at the same time. So try to use more muscles in your body, upper and lower back. I've got your arm to your side, palm facing up. Imagine you've got something on your hand. You're going to move your arm towards to you, under and out. Holding your palm facing up without dropping this thing you just imagine is on your hand. You can start lower. If you're still holding yourself upright, you can try higher. It's all about mobility in all your joints, wrist, elbow, and your shoulder. So if you notice, you're leaning to your left side, start your right arm lower, like this. And slowly try higher. As long as you position upright, you can try even if your shoulder level, almost. Maybe one more, inhale. Slowly exhale. Shake your right arm. Now your left. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Maybe higher. Never know. It's good to try, but if you notice that's your body reaction, a bit lower. So you're working with your shoulder, not because you're leaning to your right side. That's why your arm is higher. And maybe one more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And relax. Now to swing your arms front to inhale. When you exhale, try to swing them back. Still using the same muscles, the same way as your arms. Close to your hips, you're pulling shoulders back and down to reach back. Be aware if you're doing this. Okay? You want the movement in your shoulder, not because you lean forward, bend forward, okay? So moving on to the position, you're still holding yourself upright and you're pushing just forward as your arms behind you. Inhale and exhale. Elbows can be bent slightly, that's okay. As long as you try, pull your shoulders back and down. Inhale and exhale. One more. But remember, if it's enough for you, that's fine. Let's stretch. Only your arms. So you're holding your head high and just slightly putting one arm forward. Stretch upper back, but without exaggerate your position. If you've got round shoulders, hunched back, hunched back. And relax. A few times again to release any tension in your upper body if it's still something. Now, left arm, start with palm facing forward. You're going to rotate and try to bring behind you back. Same way, keeping the position as upright as possible and to reach behind. Inhale. Maybe that's it. Can't move back, is in the line of your body, which is okay. Think about shoulder back. As you improve mobility in this joint, one day you'll be able to right. Inhale and exhale. And now, check if you can bring your right arm behind to reach for your left. Bend your knees and you're trying to slowly bend forward. You've got your arm on your lower back, so make sure it's not pushing against your arm. So you're trying to keep your shoulders, again, pull back. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Bend your knees even more. If it's too much stretching in your hamstring and your glutes. Inhale and exhale. Constantly trying to squeeze your shoulder blades, pull them in closer together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Then bring behind to reach for your right. What is all about pulling shoulders. I know if the muscle is super tight, it's not gonna be this movement as I'm doing, but as much as you try to make it like this, you're activating the right muscles to go back to the right position. So don't worry, it's like, yeah, I'm trying, but that's my position. That's okay. As much as you're thinking about it, one day you will feel you've got more movement, and that's all counts. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees, holding your lower back flat. So you're not doing this stuff, you're bringing your chin to your chest, just movement from your hips. Not too low, as you're going to compensate. Stretching the back of your legs and lower back. And you're stretching your chest, shoulders as well. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Shake it again a few times. Lift shoulder, lift the other side. Mobilize your lower back as well. If you can, try to engage your abdominal muscles. Try to squeeze your glutes. And now both arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, try to bend your elbows. Bring your arms back. Inhale. And exhale, still trying to pull your shoulders back and down. Maybe elbows pointing out. That's okay. We need to start somewhere, right? Like this. Still works as long as you try to squeeze your shoulder blades to pull your elbows back. Even if you feel you've got this feeling you can't go any further, just think about it. If you have more flexibility, it could be hands together and try to bring them back behind your head. Inhale and exhale then, and out. Changing position, your upper body and shape of your spine. So if you notice, this is what you're doing right now. Hands away, arms away, and try to just move them out. As you got more mobility, better flexibility, you'll be able to bring your elbows closer to your head one day. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Again, a few more times. Remember to control your core muscles, abs and glutes. All right. Take position on knees, right leg forward. Going to place your right hand on the left arm front of you. And it's not pulling your arm, it's rotating your upper body with your arm. Trying to pull again, left shoulder back as you twist. So check if you're holding your chest facing forward, but you're pulling only your arm. Try to work with your upper body together, shoulder and your arm. Inhale and exhale. Not only great stretch for your left side, but also right leg. How are you feeling right now? Sure. Maybe one more. And relax. Now left knee, left foot on the floor, and now to your right. First, slowly with your breaths. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And the last one, still staying with me. And relax. Let's take position. Sitting on your heels, or could be your hips higher. If you find this is just too much for your joints or too much stretching for your hips and your legs, you can hold it here. Now you're trying to stretch one arm front of your head in the line with your arms. So avoid pulling your head down, because as you pull your head, look how is your neck right now. So if I'm holding the same alignment, that's the position we're doing right now, but just different position of your upper body. We actually try to strengthen muscles to bring your head back in the right place. So it's not forehead to the floor. Show you here to see. Get your head in the line with your arm. Sitting your right. If you're sitting, that's okay. But if you need deeper stretch, you can even move further. Just avoid pulling head to the floor. Good breaths. As much as you move forward, that's the way to stretch more. Deeper stretching for your upper body, just shoulders, your arms. You can feel it straight away. So you can just release, moving back to find the right option. You need to be comfortable with the stretch. You have to hold it for some time. Breathing is easy, so not holding your breaths. Do that rest of your muscle. Remember, neck muscles. And try to strengthen them right now as you stretch. Left side, left arm, chest, shoulder. The muscles on the left side, all the way in the rib cage. And yeah, of course, it's your lower back, your glutes, all the muscles here. You're stretching as well. That's why yoga is so good, because we're not wasting time. And you can do this stretch even every day. If it's new for you, probably not tomorrow, not straight away, every day. You have the time to adapt for new situation, new routine. So let's say every, like twice a week for beginners who never exercise. It's gonna be enough. And relax. You can sit or stay here. You can rock side to side. Good breaths. Remember, raise your head in the line with your neck. The muscles really weak, usually they are. You're even unconscious, dropping head down, because it's just easier instead of using the muscles. In this video, we're trying to make these muscles working again the right way. Okay, next one. To lay down on your body. And start first. Your forearms front of you. They could be wider than your shoulders width apart if it's your first time to lift yourself. Just remember, before you start any movement, you're engaging your glutes muscles. They need to be active even before you're going to lift your chest. I need to support your lower back. And try to press your hips belly to the floor as you're lifting your chest. Avoid holding your Elbows like this, arms, shoulders close to your ears. You got your arms low as you can and bring shoulders down. If this is something new for you, after a few reps, it's gonna be absolutely fine, and you can come back to the previous stretching, sitting on your heels to stretch your lower back. But if you're fine, still ready for more, try to move your hands lower, almost to your chest level, but still wider than your shoulders with the front. Still good. Lower back, absolutely fine. No discomfort. Shoulders down. You can lift higher. Take one more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And now stretch your left front to you. Of course, some of you is gonna be bent elbow, which is okay. As long as your arm is on the front, that's all counts. And now, as you've done the stand-up position, start your right arm to your side, palm facing to the floor. Now rotate, pointing up, and try to bring behind your back again. Going to strengthen your shoulder muscles right now, keeping your shoulder off the floor. So it's the same movement, but right now your shoulder is working against the gravity to hold off the floor. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Okay, you can even hold. Again, not dropping head on the floor, just few inches off the ground to working for stronger neck muscles right now. Of course, if you're tired already, it's too much. Instead, dropping your head, make a wrist and rest your forehead like this. That gives you better position, alignment for your spine, neck area. And let's try. Could be bent like this, more straight, or completely straight forward. Now left arm to your side of the floor. Inhale, trying to bring back. Slowly exhale. Rotate your arms, fantastic. Another opportunity to work with your shoulder. So inhale, rotate, pointing up, bring behind, and exhale to your side, facing down. You can rest your arm head on the floor between the movement, or if it's okay, hold off the floor. You can hold right now, again, head position of the floor, but if it's too much for your muscles in your neck, use your right hand, make a wrist and rest your forehead. Good breaths. And slowly again. Forearms. And slowly go back to the child pose. With your one arm straight. Again, where's your head? Where's your forehead? You're not putting down, not resting on the floor. Again, you can support if it's too much for you for the first session. If you're ready for more, lifting your hips and you're pushing chest lower. Still head off the floor. But if it's too strong, stretching too deep, moving back, that's the way to control. Now, change for your left. Again, feel free to rest your forehead if it's too much. You don't want to overwork with your muscles. Good breaths. Right, now lots of stretching for your chest. Now we need to stretch the other side. Change your position. Lie down on your back. Hands, your arms around your legs, and just rock side to side. Try to relax your shoulders. Hope you're feeling stretching taller with the spine. If you'd like to improve your posture, that's a good session to start. If you're watching on Instagram, is gonna be available on my YouTube channel right now after the session. So you can use it every day. The channel name is APG.Studio. You can go and watch. First, just once per week. As your body gets used to, and you're going to feel improving the flexibility. You've got more movement. You can add another session like twice per week. But please don't try straight away. Oh yeah, I will do it every day. Your body needs time to have more benefits, and the resting day is so important. Even after this gentle looking stretching. If you've got any questions, I'll be happy to answer. You can ask me, leave in the comments below, or you can go on my website, on my email, or go on my Facebook group. You've got all the links on YouTube channel in the description of the video. So good stretch. Again, could be your elbows bent to bring your arms over your head. Or you're trying to stretch. Start first wider, and you try to bring closer. Again, you will find how far you can go, how much is comfortable. Feeling the stretch. Even lying down like this helps to release tension in your upper body and slowly stretch your shoulders and chest area. You can stay in this position and join. If you like to finish, place your feet on the floor, slowly roll over on one side. Try to remember this transition every day in the morning as you wake up, and try to use this movement to start your day, to keep your lower back healthy and safe. So that's all for this session. As I mentioned, ready to answer any questions, guys, any comments, suggestions for another video. That would be amazing to hear anything from you. And yeah, I encourage you and motivate to start something new, because you've got more time, and I think it's a perfect time to do something for your body and your mind, because yoga works for your head and your mind as well as the physical part. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you like it. As I mentioned, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Thank you. I can see if you already. And hope I'm going to see you next week, Wednesday, 11 o'clock. I will type it right away. Next Wednesday at 11 o'clock. All right. So enjoy the rest of the day, you all, and see you next time. Bye. If you're watching this video first time, you haven't visited my YouTube channel, I like to invite you to go and check how many sessions you can find, and I focus on fitness and yoga for beginners, because I see massive gap between
yoga and fitness for people who want to start something new or they never exercise. So they need more adaptation, they need more options for every single pose, and they need to understand the movement because that's the way to work with your muscles. Yoga is still workout with your body, with your muscles, not only your mind, but your muscles as well. So if you're not doing correctly, you'll just copy some picture without any knowledge about the muscles movement, you can injure yourself. That's for sure. And I can see that a lot. I have lots of clients coming to my studio for help because they've got some damage after many years or even just months doing something incorrect way. Not only with yoga, but with fitness activity as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. As I mentioned, any comments, always free to answer. Really happy to see any questions for you guys because that is all for you. All right. And yeah, hopefully I see you soon. Bye.